Going on, Migan here. I just found this fucking tool and it's amazing. Anyway, decided to make a video. It's been a while. I'm looking through the messages. Remember, guys, even when I'm not uploading, I'm still reading emails and I'm replying to subscribers left and right. So, just keep the messages coming. This one I just felt like I had to make. Look at this thing right here. It's something that I did on my draw.io. It's a website you could go and create your own flowcharts. And I'm trying to make this video short. Matter of fact, let me hit the fucking timer. I'm gonna go back to the timer, guys. A lot of the OG subscribers know what I'm talking about. In my videos back in 2012, I used to have a timer because I talk too fucking much, and my ADD makes me go off tangent as I'm doing now. So this 5 minute timer that I'm gonna start right now is gonna keep me on track. All right, let's get it. Yeah. So one of the messages that I got, in fact, a lot of the messages that I get is on not just motivation but focus. Staying grounded. You know, not getting distracted in life, getting to your goal. Everybody knows how to set goals. I mean, just look at January 1st. Everybody knows how to set goals. But by February and March, everyone fucking stops. Why? People don't understand the way the brain works, right? The human body just wants to have fun, guys. People just, by nature, we just want to chill. We want to relax. We just want to have fun. It's very hard to try to like set a goal and, actually stick to it. Consistency is the biggest thing, whether we're talking about bodybuilding, fat loss, going to school, picking up a new habit. The hardest part is consistency. Everyone can start, right? It's keeping that momentum going. That's really tough. So knowing that, one of my philosophies is don't go against the grain. If you know that your body is geared to do some fucked up shit naturally, find ways to counter that. Find ways to counter that, but don't go against the grain. Meaning, make it easy, right? The easier it is, the more you stick to it. So this is something that I came up with using a lot of the things that I researched on when I was studying procrastination and how to stay focused and all that stuff back in 2013. I discovered the Eisenhower matrix and I decided to use that to make my decisions. I love studying strategy, decision making, things like that. You know, um, it helps me stay grounded. The things that I can apply to everyday life. And I discovered the Eisenhower matrix, and that helped me make my daily routine even more optimal, right? And I used some of the principles from the Eisenhower matrix. All it's about, quick summary on the Eisenhower matrix is when you have a lot of shit to do, kind of like me, you have a busy ass life. How do you prioritize on the fly? How do you prioritize? How do you, focus on the decisions that are gonna give you the best outcome based on your goal and all that other shit? And if you don't have a framework for making those decisions, you're gonna get distracted. I guarantee you. You're gonna say, "Hey, Monday I'm gonna start this." Tuesday, your friend's gonna come over and ask you to do something. You're gonna say yes. Next thing you know, you at the bar, you somewhere else, and then you just fucked up your entire plan. And then you start over in the next week, and then the cycle continues. You need to have a way to automate your decision making, right? And this is what I use. So simple. I went to draw.io. I use it for all my flowcharts, and I keep that in my OneNote. Before you apply this, you need to have a goal. And I put goal in big letters. I'm not referring to, oh, I need to lose a pound a week. I need to do this. I need to get my degree. No, I'm referring to your life's goal. The reason why you get up every morning, right? Your ultimate goal, right? If you're a basketball player, obviously, I guess you're trying to make it to the NBA. If you're a musician, I don't know, release an album, whatever it is, whatever the fuck your area of expertise is, whatever goal you have related to that area, that's what I'm referring to. I'm not referring to any little normal goal. I'm referring to the big goal, the biggest goal that you have in life. You know, whatever, something you want to be remembered for, something you want to achieve before your death. That's what I'm referring to. If you don't have that, go back and watch my video called Top 10. I think it's like how to regain your motivation and fire in 10 steps, some shit like that. Just go look it up. It should be one of my recent uploads. And you should have a goal before you even watch this fucking video. All right, so number one, the first thing you have to ask yourself before you make any decision, right? Don't use system one to make your decision. Use system two. This is system two right here. First thing you want to ask yourself is, does this bring you closer to your goal, right? This is very simple. This is not any rocket science shit. It's a very simple way to make the best decisions. If it brings you closer to your goal, right? Yes, here. You go on to the next step. Is it urgent, right? Is it urgent? Meaning, is it something that you have to do today or tomorrow? Is it something that is urgent, right? It is constrained by time. right? Because something can be important but not urgent. I might have to take a shit today, but it might not be urgent. I could probably wait an hour or two. I'm a constipated motherfucker most of the times. So, an example of a goal that's important and not urgent is, I don't know. Let's say you want to make a decision. Let me think of something. Let's say a friend of mine comes over and goes, "Hey, Megan, no, perfect example. With July 28th, I gotta pay rent in a few days, right? Does paying rent bring me closer to my goal? Of course. If I don't pay rent, I get fucking kicked out, right? Yes. Is it urgent? Now, is it urgent on July 28th? No, it's not. It'll be urgent on August 1st. So I would go to no, and then if it's not urgent but it's important, you schedule it. So I go to my calendar and I decide, oh my God, the fucking timer is over already? Let's do 5 minutes again. Shut the fuck up, man. Damn. All right. Sorry, guys, I had to mute it. So if it's important and not urgent, then I go down the link and I just schedule it, right? I go to my calendar and I put, hey, reminder, you gotta pay rent on August 1st, right? If it's urgent, then I go here. Yes, I just do it now. Do it now. It's that simple. Whatever decision you have to make, I'm using stupid examples, but whatever decision you have to make, use this step process. It's really going to help you guys. Do not waste your life making dumbass decisions. I always say you are not the sum of all the events that happen in life. You're the sum of the decisions that you make when those things happen, right? Everyone wants to blame something for wherever they are in life. I wasted so much of my life when I was young. I wasted so much. Dropped out of college at 16 and just started going from state to state, doing whatever the fuck I wanted, sleeping left and right, just trying to experience life, because I grew up with a very restricted childhood. So once I got my freedom, boom, I mean, at 17, yeah, at 17, I just started going crazy. And I made a lot of stupid decisions. Yes, I learned a lot, but I made a lot of fucking stupid decisions. And now that I have a kid, I'm trying to play catch up. You know what I mean? That's why I'm so busy now because I'm trying to finish school. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to get my financial life in order. You don't want to get to that stage, guys. Don't be 27 years old regretting that you used your 18, 19, 20s just fucking around and doing nothing. Because sooner or later, it will catch up to you, right? So, first thing, I'm gonna try this one more time. Does this bring you closer to your goal? Yes. Is it urgent? No. Schedule it. Go try it again. Does it bring you closer to your goal? Yes. Is it urgent? Yes. Do it now. It's that simple, right? On the right side, does this bring you closer to your goal? Let's say you have a decision you want to make, and you ask yourself, does this bring me closer to my goal, my overall goal in life? No. Then you go down. Is it urgent? No. Don't fucking do it. It's that simple, guys. It's that simple. So let's say your goal is to be this is partly a fitness channel. So let's say your goal is to be like, I don't know, a fucking bodybuilder or some shit, or a fitness competitor. Your friends come over and they say, hey man, let's go fucking hiking or some shit, right? Does hiking bring you closer to your goal? Right? Out of all the decisions you can make right now, does hiking bring you closer to your goal? If it's a no, then ask yourself, is it urgent? Do I have to really hike right now? Is your body telling you, oh my fucking God, I need to hike today? No, it's not urgent. Don't do it. It's that simple. Tell your friends, hey, we'll hang out some other time, right? When this decision framework thing tells me to do so. Another example, they come through and they say, uh, hey, what's up, man? You go, hey, what up, guys? And they're like, hey, let's I don't know, let's plan for a road trip next summer or some shit. Does that bring you closer to your goal? No, it doesn't. So now you ask yourself, is it urgent? No, don't do it. It's that simple, right? An example where you might want to do something is where somebody comes through and says, hey, can you give me a ride, right? Can you give me a ride to the mall? One of your friends asked you, can give me a ride to the mall? I need to pick up a few things. Does that bring you closer to your goal? No. Is it urgent? Yes, it's urgent. I mean, he's a friend of yours, and he needs to buy something. You gotta make exceptions for friends and family sometimes, right? So, is it urgent? Yes. Now you go down and you tell yourself, either I do it now or I delegate it to somebody else, right? In which case, you just say, hey, well, you know what? I'll give my keys to so and so, and he and she can give you a ride. If you don't have anybody to delegate it to, then you do it. But it's a very simple framework that I use for almost every decision that I make. Every decision that I make. Obviously, I internalize this, I memorize this, and I just use it without having to pull up, the chart. But in the beginning, take a picture of that, put it in your smartphone, and just use it every time you have to make a decision. Ask yourself, does this bring me closer to my goal? If it's a yes, follow the left route. If it's a no, then follow this route. And you see, do this for 7 days, do this for 2 weeks, a month, and you'll notice that the quality of the decisions that you make are getting better and better and better. And as your decision making becomes better, your life quickly follows. All right, guys. Um, Hope this helps. I'm really gonna use this feature to record a lot more videos because I know this is a lot quicker. I don't have to go in the car and pull out the camera and talk and then put in a computer and then do all that other shit. So I know I'm getting a lot of heat for not making videos every week. So I'm trying to work with you guys because I promise I won't let y'all down. So I want to try to make a lot of these screen recording videos when I'm short on time. Right now I'm actually day trading, guys, but I had a 30-minute break, so I figured I'd just make a quick video for y'all while I answer messages. All right. Hope this helps. Team through the alpha. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. And also, don't forget to vote, right? Go in the description, go to the links that I have below, and vote. That's how I decide which videos to prioritize. Click on the segments you want to see, vote. Within each segment, click the topics you want to see, vote. It's that simple, right? All right. I'm out. Other segments. So go in the comment section and just vote. Vote on what you think is your most requested topic, and then obviously the one that has the most likes are the ones I'm gonna prioritize. In case let's say